I'm sorry.
Oh.
But, please.
What the heck?
Get up, If you want forgiveness, then do what
Savannah said that I'm not allowed back in the kitchen until I've corrected my mistake. But if I can't go back into the kitchen, I can't do the dish.
That's some backwards logic. How can you fix your mistake without being allowed to cook?
We apologize for interrupting your meals.
It's fine. With my layman's palate, it's not like I can tell the difference anyway. I was actually quite enjoying my meal.
Oh, well, it's because Chef...
Gosh, that's pretty strict. Has she always been that way? I don't recall things being like this when Escoffier was head chef here.
I mean, Escoffier was strict too, but I think the difference is that her criticism was more... We all knew that it came from a good place. Chef Escoffier was hard on us because she... But these days, whenever we make a mistake, we just get told to wake up, and it's only gotten worse since word got out that Chef Escoffier had started working again in the Fleuve Cendre.
Monica, you don't need to call me chef.
Yeah, but through no fault of your... That banquet was a huge event, and so many staff were involved every step of the way. With so many moving parts, there's no way of knowing how that Lumiline ended up in the food we served.
Lumiline? What's that?
A new drug from the Fontaine Research Institute, produced from an extract of the Lumitoile. Apparently it sharpens the senses, so they used it to treat people with impaired responses to stimuli.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that. They found out you can use it as a flavor enhancer since it stimulates the taste buds. Makes things pretty addictive.
They also found that overuse can have mood-altering effects, and even lead to nerve damage. So it quickly ended up on the guards' list of controlled substances. Unfortunately, however, some food products containing the additive had already made it to the market by the time the guards banned it from the restaurant industry.
Everyone knows, but you took all the blame, and now look at you.
What are you trying to say?
Oh.
Monica, besides...
If...
I'm sorry? Do you have a problem with my conduct at... So, you do remember who's boss. Escoffier? I thought you'd left this place for good.
What happened to you, Savannah? Why are you acting like this? When I turned...
You made me the head chef and gave up your right to tell me how you're not...
Whoa. Sounds like someone has a chip on her shoulder.
Oh, Savannah! My God, have you grown a temper since I last saw you? Have you put even half...
Ho ho! I was not
Fan Asian?
Aye, miladies. Might I make a humble suggestion?
The traditional way? That can only mean one...
That's right! I'm talking, of course, about the tradition established by Modeste himself.
According to legend, the founders of Hotel de Boer, Modeste and Savelli, used this method to resolve all of their disputes. Everything from petty arguments over next week's menu to disagreements over the cooking contest would decide who...
Ah, well, it might sound that way to us. And indeed.
Reintroduct...
What say you, Escoffier? Surely you of all people won't back the...
Sure, I reinstated it, but I'm not a chef at Hotel de Boer anymore. Isn't this
I see no issue as long as both sides agree to the terms.
Exhibition. If we're going to battle it out, let's put it all on the line. If I lose, it's up to you what happens to me.
I don't want anything to happen to you.
But if you lose, you hand over the Codex de Boer to me.
What? The Codex de Boer?
Only the legendary handbook written by the original head chef Modeste. It contains all... It's the greatest treasure in Fontaine's
Present and former.
What do you want that...
I want your...
I'm so...
Stop trying to change the topic. What's wrong, Escoffier? Scared you're gonna lose to me? Or are you scared...
Savannah, you may remember that we gave her the original as a parting gift. To thank Escoffier for her year.
Oh, I'm sure it won't be an issue. As long as both sides agree to the terms. Those were you... And as for the contest itself, let's make it a bake-off. Gâteau de Bourg, per the recipe in the Codex. Well, Escoffier?
You sound surprisingly. Alright then, let's see how much you've actually grown. I hope you
Believe me.
Escoffier, are you sure this is a good idea? You accepted her terms a little hastily.
Oh, it'll be fine. Let's head back to the Fleuve Cendres so I can get prepping.